I have a message for someone specific that needs to be reminded that all of the work they are doing is not for nothing. It is leading you somewhere. I think you have been in a phase, just a long season of your life that has just been about death, like literally death, about releasing. And I think this has kind of overtaken some part of your self concept or identity, just that you are in a phase of release, of closing chapters. You probably feel very exhausted and overwhelmed and just have a heavier energy, but that is all very purposeful. And it's like you've been doing a lot of work, and all of the work you've been doing, all of the inner work, all of that external work, all of the healing you've been doing has really kind of taken up your entire foresight. Like you don't really see the other side of it. All you see is just the work. That's what I'm getting. Is like all you see is just the work. You don't see any achievement that comes from the work, or you don't see what the work is leading towards, but you're still doing the work. So this message is only for you if it's for you. You're still doing the work, even though the only results that you are seeing from this is more and more death, more and more closure, more and more releasing and letting go. And it's probably very painful. But the end of this season is coming. Knight of Swords was the first card we got out, and then we got death. So this is just, I feel like this is just telling me that you've been in a long season of death, and it's finally coming to an end, and it's coming very quickly. And you can see how like the sun is still back here, right? And on the death card, the sun is still apparent, but it's so hard to see because all you can see in your surroundings is all that you've lost. But you're still working. You're still trying to push through the mud, trudge through the mud, and because you just have this overwhelming faith that it's going to get you somewhere. You just don't know what that is. But the sun is there. This is your reminder that the sun is there because the next card was the sun. So have you are about to enter a period of abundance, a period of love, of self love, of external love. Like, I'm just getting this overwhelming feeling that everything you have been doing, all that you have lost and all that you have closed, is finally going to shine on you. That work that you've done is going to shine on you, and it's going to guide your path, and it's going to lead you somewhere beautiful. And that is going to happen very quickly. That next season is actually coming very quickly, and much more quickly than you think. Much more quickly than you think. We got so much about magic. We did get this mindful message about magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. I feel like you're someone who just has this overwhelming trust because you have gotten through so much. You have gone through so much pain and trauma. You have really trudged through life, and you came out of that with this overwhelming trust that, like, okay, I actually can get through anything. I can get through much more than most people can because I have survived through so much. I am resilient. And that's because of your magic. You have everything you need. You are working with everything you need, and you haven't seen that really be reflected back at you yet. You haven't seen the way that really shines, but you're about to. It's like you're so close to seeing this period of reflection. Your magic being reflected in the world, being shown upon you, other people showing you how magical you are. That season is coming for you very fast. So I want to clarify this spread with my ocean deck and just see if there's any messages that want to come out here in regards to this spread. Spirit, what do we need to know here? What does this collective need to know? Apparently you need to know a lot. Okay, let's start here. Okay, I feel like this has to do with community in a way. This has to do with releasing a lot of people who made your energy feel very heavy. And that kind of returned this spark back to you. You had a lot of people taking away from your magic, taking away from your energy, taking away from who taking away from your values. Like, you had a lot of people in your life that didn't align with your values, and you finally came to a point, you came to like a spark inside of you that told you that that actually isn't serving me, that is actually taking away from my magic, that is actually stunting my growth. And so you finally were able to see that, and that was like the first step I'm getting. That was, this could have been over the past few years. You've just slowly been releasing people who did not align with you, and it gave you the trust that you can go through things alone. It gave you the faith in yourself. It gave you this stamina I'm getting. Like, it gave you a sense of self. It gave you a very strong sense of self, which has been integral to your journey as a whole. We also got the Emperor. So that's just like, again, I mean, what a duo here. Not only did you see it inside yourself, but this is like bringing it into the earthly world, bringing it into real life boundaries, real life cutting people off. Queen of Spears, yeah. Such deep clarity. You're like, you know what you want to say. You know who you are. Like, after all of these trial and error periods, like, you know who you are. I'm getting it. This is like a major transition. Like, we got 5 of treasure and 5 of coral. So I feel like 555 could be significant here. You could be seeing that a lot lately. Like, I'm just getting the sense that this is like you finally made it over the hump. That's kind of what this time. So whenever this message finds you, like, you just made it over the hump, and you're finally going to start. Like, it's kind of like I'm getting a roller coaster. It's like it took so long, and you just had to inch your way up that hill, and it was like the farther you get up the hill, the harder it gets. But you finally got over the hump. Like, the first car got over the hump, and it's finally like going to just get easier and easier, and then it's gonna like unlatch, and you're just gonna go woo, and you're just gonna be set free. That's really what I'm getting here. And we did get 10 of treasure and 10 of pearls, and we did and we got the chariot. So like, this is happening faster than you think. This is really, you're aligned with your goals, and you're aligned with your true highest self, and that's going to show for you much faster than you think if you just stay on the path you're on now. You have to trust that you're on the right path now, even though it's getting harder, right? Like, because you're going up that hill, and it's like more and more weight is like kind of getting on the slope, like not on the flat ground. So like, all of the weight is now on that slope, and it's heavy. But once you're about to go over the hump, so keep at it. Do not give up. You're about to go over the hump, and you're about to be set free. You're about to unlock this speed with, oh, I'm getting cheetahs. Cheetahs could be significant. Cheetahs could be really significant. Look up a video of a cheetah running, and it will like literally make you believe in magic. It will make you believe in magic. Like, watching, I swear to God, if you watch, because cheetahs can run 70 miles an hour. It's like, it shouldn't be something that is even possible, but it's possible because cheetahs are that amazing. But cheetahs have to really work on their stamina. They can't go 70 miles an hour for a very long time. They have to really conserve their energy and conserve their speed. They work in like sprints, but they have to choose when they're going to sprint, like when they're which prey. They're very logical, very tactical in the sense of like searching for prey, with who they can really get, who they can really expend that energy on, because it's like a sure thing. So that's what I'm getting here. Eagles could also be significant for you, and dragonflies and moths. Those could also be significant here. Let's get one last message. One final message. Spirit, thank you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I think you've been turning the wheel for so long. I just flipped to the Fool. I think you've been turning the wheel for so long that you almost don't see it turning anymore. You don't even realize that it's still turning and it's still working in your favor, because you're kind of, I feel like you're going farther and farther into the dark, farther and farther into the unknown. So now it's like you can't see anything. But it's like something is about to open up for you. There's like something is going to like, I'm getting an image and I don't know what it's from. But there's something like, oh, it might be from Tangled. Okay, it's from Tangled, where they're like Rapunzel and Flynn are like drowning in the cave, and then finally like she lights up her hair, and like the whole room lights up all at once. Like it takes a while for her whole hair to start lighting, and then it lights up all at once. So I feel like you're going to get a big sense. Do you hear that beeping? Right when I said that, right when I said big sense. So yeah, I feel like you're going to get just like a very quick moment of clarity, like, oh, this was what it was all for. Everything is like in the light right now, in this moment where you figured out, oh, that's what I've been working towards this whole time. Now it all makes sense why I had to go through that. Let's see what these last cards are. Wow. King of Treasure with 10 of Spears reversed. You are finally closing the chapter on loss. And you are finally opening yourself up to this, not only abundance, but like confidence in what you deserve. And that is really bringing in what you deserve. So you should be really proud of yourself for getting here. Yeah, you made it. You literally made it. Like whenever you're seeing this video, you literally made it. And I'm really happy for you.